Does reading a calendar ever bothered you? If you are a literature student or if you have read ancient Greek or Roman work, it may not have. But for me, it has. I just finished reading a book known as Antigone, and all of the timeline mentioned over there kind of boggled my mind. So I thought maybe I'll record a video where I'll not only talk about the timeline per se, how it came into play, but also share some of the trivias which you'll find very intriguing. So hope you like what you hear, and here it goes. When the Romans were ruling, the monks used to create the years, and the ways to create is very simple. Emperor comes to rule, the year starts with the year one. A new emperor comes into play, the year again goes back to one. So back in those days, there was a monk with the name Dionysius Exiguus who considered Jesus Christ to be the king, and he restarted the number again from 1, that is 1 AD, and that's where the modern calendar started. So we are in the year 2021, and by that calculation, Jesus Christ was born about 2021 years back. Well, here is a trivia. While he was creating the calendar, there was some miscalculation and he misplaced Jesus Christ's birth by about 6 years. So on timeline, it is considered to be born, Jesus Christ is considered to be born around 6 BC. And if you calculate it accordingly, using the same phenomena, it is about 2027 years back when Jesus Christ was born. But since the calendar was frozen, they have not changed it, and we start with 1 AD, which is Anno Domini, or Year of the Lord. That's when the Christ was born, and all the modern year starts. Then what is BC? BC simply is before Christ. So any year before Christ was born is BC. It starts in a reverse chronological order. So 1 BC is nothing but 1 AD. This is where, according to literature, is when Jesus Christ was born, and it goes up in number to infinite. As you know, Earth dates back to 65 billion years ago. I think 45 billion years ago, and human beings came into existence about 65 million years ago. There's another trivia I want to share. You must have heard the word BCE, which stands for before Common Era. Before Common Era and BC, before Christ, are exactly the same. BC is used by people who do not want to consider or want to mention Jesus Christ in their calendaring terms, and they use the BCE so that they can relate to the years accordingly. The other trivia I want to share is that by 15th century, most of the countries adopted to this calendar norm, but there are few countries who resisted the change way up until 20th century. Russia is one such example who considered getting into this modern calendar by the year, I think in the 20th century, somewhere around the beginning of 20th century. Also, another trivia I want to share is that if you consider most of the calendars which are created, evolved, and are existing today are all because of religious reason. We have calendars in certain religions which are still followed for some religious purpose, and they follow certain aspects of how the god and other aspect of religions are circumventing around it. With that said, I also want to highlight that if you go back to BC and you want to calculate a time, going back to my initial point, if you see a timeline like 450 BC, which is where I believe Antigone was considered to be written, and if you find out how many years have passed by, the calculation is very simple. You take the current year, and the current year right now that I'm recording this video is 2021. You add those years on top of it, like 450 BC, we'll add on top of it, and those are the number of years that has passed since that literature has been written, and that's how you can calculate time very easily. Finally, I want to say that there are BCE or BC dates way back to 12,500 in some of the literature you can see, but it doesn't stop there, as I said before, because human beings were there before time as well, and they, I'm sure, had different ways and means to record it. And predominantly, if you see the text, old literature which are translated and all, you'll see a reference way up to about 12,500 BC, but that doesn't mean that's when the earth was born. So that's another fact I want to share with you. Hope you like what you heard, and if you do so, please leave behind your comment. If you have another trivia or a fact to share, please do so in the comment section. And also let me know if you'd like to listen to another video about Hindu calendar, which I'm planning to record. Please feel free to leave your comment and let me know your thoughts. Thank you again for listening. Take care now. Bye.